Doesn't look like he is, or I guess it doesn't sound like he is. Might as well switch to the game while we're waiting.
This won't be much of a fight. Dodge this. How's that? How's that? You can't escape. This is it. See? It's really easy too.
I return.
Why, hello.
I see you've already started.
Yeah.
You dare challenge me?
What you doing?
There's a few miscellaneous achievements in the Dual Coliseum, so I'm just gonna grab those, basically. It's essentially just doing 10 fights in a row for each one.
I knew I was going to
Funky. Kazoo, are you playing for Fixiv?
This won't be much of a fight.
How are the servers right now? Are they crowded? I've heard they're crowded.
I ran out of sub a day into the fucking early release. The fucking whatever the fuck. Early access servers. And I'm so mad, because I really want to be playing Endwalker's story right now.
This won't be much of a fight.
Warrior of Light and his special move, making little grids of lights appear on your screen.
And not bothering to try and dodge or attack me. That's his other special
He's just
move.
too confident. He's just too confident. Nice cocking, kid. Don't get shooty.
What?
It's a nice cocking, kid. Don't get shooty.
I have to imagine that's like his real reaction.
just... What?
Ooh. How's that evading? Level multiple of 5. 1 times 2. Right, but that's always gonna be active. Fuck yeah.
There's something about a very genuine, like, genuinely baffled, just...
What?
What? That just gets me. As a reaction to things. Just like a very, like... What? Something about it, just...
Final Fantasy 14 in queue for
comedy
6k
for me.
people. Yeah. Yeah.
Oof. Oof! Oh, boy.
Okay, that's an upgrade.
Me
Oh,
and Snow stayed up till like 11 trying to make her character yesterday.
she
after
still
you
didn't?
left. Mm-mm.
Yeah. That is, what happens when you don't listen to me. Well, they're upgrades, but I don't have the stuff for them.
You know what I realized earlier today?
What did you realize?
I realized that I'm an artist.
Nah.
So like... well, follow me here. So I have these ships that are beyond rare pair. Where it's just like... You know, it's like Toma and Sucrose, where it's like a ship so rare you make the name. You know?
Yeah.
I have a few more of those. And I was just like, you know, I can just, like, draw whatever I want. Like, no one's stopping me.
Yeah, that is
Draw
kind
them. I can just draw my ships.
that is kind of the thing of being an artist, is you can you can draw
Yeah,
if
I
you
can
want
do
to.
whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. No one can stop me. I could draw whatever, whoever I want. I could draw them smooching. No one can stop me. Who's gonna stop me? The smooching police?
Yeah. So
The smooch police.
so like so like why not?
So yeah,
why aren't
I'm
you?
drawing one of my rare pairs right now. I'm drawing it right now. I was working on it before stream, and now I'm back to it.
I knew I was going to win.
As long as you watch me beat up a clown, that's alright.
Yep, you're up in my little watching corner.
Your watching corner.
Yeah. I could show you my screen right now. I'll
Why would I
send you-
want to see your screen? Because it would include my screen.
Well, I just wanted to show you my watching corner while I do art. So there's my art and also the watching corner.
Well, this is going to be obnoxious. There we go. He used
Inconceivable.
he used fucking Phoenix, which means he couldn't be broken. But like, it still did the freeze frame when he went to 0 bravery. So it just happened over and over again.
Nice.
Poo-poo!
Woohoo!
He used poo-poo and then died. Pa, 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 pa. So I definitely need to beat V3 before I play S.
Yes.
Are you sure about that? Because
Yes. Because, if you think about, like, judging from my experience with, the Ultimate Talent Development Plan, which is basically what Danganronpa S is,
Yes.
just in a beach scenario, based on my experience with that, they drop, like, character spoilers that are important in the stories, like, very casually. Like, for example, Danganronpa 2, spoiler, that you learn way later, right? That Hajime is a Reserve Corps student. He's just a Reserve Corps student in the Ultimate Talent Development Plan. He just is.
Okay, so whatever Rantaro's big deal is, because he's obviously got a big deal and we haven't seen the last of him. they'll probably just casually talk about that in S, as well as probably casually talk about it in the Ultimate Talent Development Plan. Right. Okay.
I knew I was going to win.
That makes sense. I need to fucking finish fucking V3 then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can, like, spam it for, like, a week or so with Snow. And, like, that override other things that we've got planned.
Yeah,
Including
I would
possibly
totally
Despair
fine if,
Sisters.
like, yeah, like, if you wanted to, like, just 3 days a week, just V3.
Knock it out of the park, essentially.
Just, like, I don't even mind if you want to, like, replace the RAF Saturday for it with for a while. Like, just whatever it takes. Get out there. Let's get her done.
You dare challenge me?
I dare challenge him?
So, because the Ultimate Talent Development Plan has so much more involved with it than the Island or School modes, would you, like, keep that in the schedule and stream it more?
I don't know.
And do you plan on streaming S?
I definitely don't know about that one. But at the same time, it'd be all the characters. They're all here, the Smash Bros. Thing. We'd have to
They're
have,
all
like,
here.
voices for all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Would we remember all of the voices?
Oh, it'd be fun. And I could join you so I could take over some.
Yeah, we'll just have a game each, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the Ultra Despair Girls kids are there, too, in Danganronpa S.
The
Plus
kids?
Kamaru. Yeah.
Are they playable? Like...
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I know they appear, so they could be playable. They could be.
I can't imagine Jotaro in like little swim trunks because, like, would he still have the mask on?
Probably, yeah.
Poor Jotaro.
Or
Jotaro.
Poor Jotaro. Poor little Taro.
These enemies
I
are
know,
no longer dying in one hit because I'm fighting level 90 enemies. And even though I'm very powerful...
I think Hiroko is also a playable character in it too.
Hiroko?
Yeah.
First name, please.
Hero's. That's her first name. Her last name's Hagakure. Hero's mom.
Oh.
The lady hit list too. Because I know in Ultimate Talent Development Plan, like, Monami is a playable character and so is Monokuma, so... It'd be weird if the kids appeared but weren't playable.
There's a lot of playable characters. Oh, okay, so do you understand that Danganronpa S is going to be a gacha game?
I guess? I'm assuming it has the same mechanics as Ultimate Talent Development Plan, in which case I wouldn't say that's gacha unless they're like offering an option to put real money in. So, like,
Gacha is not the real money element. That is not what makes gacha gacha.
Well, then,
gacha is
sure, whatever.
Gachapon is pulling for random like pulling for a reward from a random bag. Like loot boxes but with physical, like with rewards.
Yeah, no,
for them.
I get it. It didn't. Like, it was whatever in Ultimate Talent Development. Didn't bother
And
me.
yes, there will be microtransactions in S.
Funky.
Yeah,
I
I've done the research. Very, very off-putting, but I still play it.
I mean, it wasn't super necessary in Ultimate Talent Development Plan. Like, you made coins very easily. So.
Yes, but that wasn't developed with microtransactions in mind, Tyler. Do I have to have this conversation with you?
No! I'm fine. We'll see, I guess. We'll see how it goes.
Oof. Oh, and I can't restart these matches. The moment I take damage, it's, well and good and permanent.
I believe in you. What does the Reaper do?
What is what?
What does the Reaper do?
I believe if he hits me with a HB attack, it just halves the amount of bravery I have accumulated.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go, see?
Ah. Hmm. Well, you're still gonna kill him in one hit.
Yeah, but I've lost a lot of my health. That's bad.
Do you maintain the same amount of health?
Yes.
Game?
In just like story mode.
Oh, I didn't notice that you did in story mode.
Yeah, well, I never died in story mode or fought anything that was difficult.
That's fair. You simply were good.
Wait, what did it say
What's
that
the
read?
past tense of get good?
I got gooded.
Get good. You get it good.
You dare challenge me? How's that?
This is what I mean.
This is it.
See what I mean? Constantly fucking being fucking broken back alive. Ugh.
Yeah.
I knew I was going to win.
Yeah, I am worried about what Danganronpa S is going to be like, and I've read some reviews where people have said that
This won't be much of a fight.
the ultimate talent development plan is actually just better. So I am kind of worried.
Wow. Wow. In any case, you have the ultimate talent development plan, so if it turns out to be better, you still have it.
Yes.
I would still like it if only to see more scenes between everyone.
See? It's really easy too.
Which, is fine.
Do they have all the original voice actors, or has anyone changed?
Oh, well, in Ultimate Talent Development Plan,
No,
I think they have...
S.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think anything's voiced in that thing. It's just the usual, like, hey, that shit, you know?
Oh, that's even more voice acting. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, shit.
Oof.
I'm probably dead.
Oof.
I'm probably dead.
Oof. Oof, I've never seen an enemy hit you with the super
No,
move.
yeah, I'm dead.
Oh yeah. Rip. Rip! Whoa, he kicked your ass!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I watched that happen. That
Oh.
was unfortunate.
Oh, all I did was lose a car. I don't want that though. Well.
So do you have like 3 lives then?
I suppose.
And we're back.
He kicked my ass. I need to get a chain of 10 wins though.
Oof. Voice is so good though. Yeah. Kazu's right.
Red Mage is so good because I get all these treasure cards for free. But the problem is I don't discard the rest of the cards, so like Red Mage never lasts long in those little job cards. Because I'll pick up other job cards because I have to. You know what I mean?
Right. Hydrate, by the way.
I knew I was going to win.
How about you fucking... Oh, in the command. Okay.
This won't be much of a fight.
Ow, 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 ow.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
I like how all I have to do is hit them with one single swipe of the first half of the combo, and it allows me to combo it to the second half.
Yeah.
Hey look, I used the earth one. Never again. Well, you used that to get out of my attack, and then did nothing.
Oh, CPUs.
Hey Tyler,
Sometimes.
can we watch
Yeah.
some videos?
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Like, I know it seems weird. I've seen people do this on Twitch, so I guess they somehow get away with it. There's some videos on YouTube I want to watch with you, that's all.
Yeah, what videos?
Do you know Joe Cat?
No.
He's a thing, he's a person, he's a thing.
This person is technically a thing.
He does a lot of, like, he used to do a lot of D&D videos, and he used to do a lot of Monster Hunter videos, and now he's, like, doing Final Fantasy XIV videos. And I want to watch, he does, videos that sort of, like, help you explain all the classes in Final Fantasy, or the roles, I should say, not the classes. So I was like wondering if you wanted to watch those, because they're funny videos. And it'd be like a way to give you more Final Fantasy content so that you knew a little bit more about the game.
If you want me to watch this guide to tanks, DPS, and healers, you don't need to. Because I know what tanks, DPS, and healers are. I'm not a noob. What video specifically, though?
Well, the 3 videos where he talks about what tanks, healers, and DPS do.
Alright. Is there a particular order I need to watch these in?
No, we'll watch them together. Like, on stream. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Well, yes, but, like, is there a particular order? You wanna put them in?
Does it matter? Because I'll be the one setting it up.
I guess not. I was asking because I was about to set it up, so...
How are you going to set it up?
Well, I was going to pull the videos up in a little queue, and I was going to stream it to you.
Okay. As the streamer, would it not be more prudent that I stream it to you?
I was going to assume that I would stream it to you, and then you would put it on your stream.
Yup.
But I mean, if you want to,
So
whatever.
instead of streaming my Discord and going through a second layer of quality compression, I could just stream my browser. And then I can stream the browser to Discord as well, so that you can see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ow. Ow. Well,
Were you sufficiently prepared or anything?
he did, like, warn me to prepare myself.
He did.
It's alright.
That's on you.
It is a bit on me, isn't it?
You were prepared.
Yeah, he was like, prepare yourself, and then I was like, ah! I wasn't prepared.
Can we talk about how ugly your Discord looks?
Why can you see that? I'm so frustrated. Like, I'm literally, like, you can hear the game, which means I'm streaming the game to you, but you can still see when I alt-tab.
So what I can see specifically is I can
Is the
see
window.
the windows pop up
Yes.
that you can stream, and then
So
when you with the Discord specifically, I can see the screen share window. It says like share your screen, and then I can see all of your Discord like darkened in the background.
Of course, the Twitch stream doesn't say that.
No, it's just me. Aretha has compact mode on for some reason.
Yes, because it looks good.
I knew I was going to win.
Looks gross.
You're wrong.
It's like reading a
You are
fic with no line.
literally wrong.
It's like reading a fic with no line breaks.
You are literally wrong.
You are the incorrect one here, sir.
No.
Yes.
Ooh, this is the Final Fantasy 3 music.
Funky. You're still wrong though.
Ow. I'm literally not.
You are though.
No.
That's the thing. That's the interesting thing about that.
No,
is that
actually,
you're
the
wrong.
interesting thing about that is that you were wrong.
Compact mode looks gross.
No, it looks good.
does.
You're wrong,
It looks
Tyler.
gross. It looks
Tyler.
like a fic with no line breaks.
Tyler.
Everything's all one after the other.
Tyler.
Ew.
Tyler,
What? What?
you're wrong.
You're wrong. You're the wrong one.
This won't be
You can't just say
You're the wrong one. You're the one who's wrong.
I'm not.
I memed at you, which means I'm right.
What?
I memed at you. That means I'm right.
I don't. Was that a meme?
Yes. You are the wrong boy. You are the one who's wrong.
I do not know this meme.
That's Aaron's video game boy breakdown.
I haven't.
I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins.
I don't know if I've seen that.
It's from their stick fight plays.
Everything alright? What's up? Ah.
I knew I was going to win.
I gotta watch a lot of Game Grumps. There's a lot of backlog.
Fun thing about Game Reps is you don't have to.
I know I do. I do actually have to watch it. Like, it's a life or death situation.
Alright. Gun to your head.
Yeah,
So you gonna cap your ass if you don't watch it in order?
absolutely.
Hmm. Doing the Lord's work, Fee.
Alright, let's put a hold on this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Look at your ugly ass Discord for a second.
shut the fuck up. Okay?
I'll stop when your Discord stops looking so ugly.
I don't need your sass.
What up, warriors of far?
That's not what I want! Haha, he said fartness. Alright, can you hear it when I unpause it?
What up, warriors of?
Yep.
Okay. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck do I put this as?
I don't know. Are you not gonna show Dissidia at all?
No.
Okay.
Just chilling. Just chatting. Maybe. Is there a watching YouTube?
No, I think it's just chatting.
Let me type YouTube in and see what happens. I don't know, actually, because it's not... It's just constantly doing
I
this...
know that the other streamers that I know put just chatting when they're doing like media share shit.
Yeah, but like, it's nothing's loading for me, it's just doing the little spinning wheel of load.
Hmm.
What up, warriors?
Like, that's loading.
Alright. Oh, Ed Sheeran exclusive performance. Funky. I got an ad.
I can't change for anyone. Fee, did you really close the door? You big bum face? Ugh, I'll be right back. Big bum face. Yeah, the categories on Twitch will not load. They are just giving me the spinning
want me to try
wheel
to
of
set-
death.
You want me to try setting game through the commands?
Yes, please. As just chatting. But then again, Mix-It Up's commands weren't working either. But of course you got them to work because you're fucking magical and perfect. Alright, are you ready?
Aw, you noticed.
Fucking Tyler, are you ready? What are you doing? What else are you doing? I hear you
I'm
typing.
setting the title to.
I've already changed the
YouTube.
title.
Oh,
Yeah,
then I gotta refresh.
Yeah, that changed. Alright, tell me when you're ready.
Yeah.
What up, warriors of fartness? I bet you don't have the slightest clue how to play this eyeball-melting anime game. Oh, sure, you probably know that you can beat up enemies by clicking on them until they die, but do you know how to find a static in your FC to help you prog uwu? I bet you don't even know what any of those words mean, so sit down, shut up, and eat your...
Doesn't mean anything.
Sorry?
That's because those words don't mean anything.
They mean
Alright.
they definitely mean something.
Prog in your ooh-woo.
Yes.
Alright.
So static. Here, hold on.
Name. Oh, sure, you probably know
define
that you
them
can
for
beat
you.
up enemies by clicking on them until they die, but do you know how to find a static?
A static is like a group you permanently. We are a static, Tyler. Me, you, Snow, and Asil and Fee are a static. But we're a static that's missing 3 people technically. If we wanted to prog things, prog is short for progress. When new end tier difficulty comes out, no one knows how to beat it. There's no guides that are released with it, right? So you prog it, you progress it, you ram your head against it trying to learn the mechanics until you have a full guide, until someone else does it and gives you a guide, or you finish it, right?
Static in your FC to
FC is your guild,
help you prog uwu.
and uwu. So, I don't think uwu is one, but like. The most difficult content in the game is always starts with ultimate. It's never required. It's in the sense that it took some people weeks and weeks to prog some of the ultimate content that's released. So like Uwu isn't one, but like it could be one if it was like ultimate something starting with W, something starting with U. Like UCOB, UCOB is Ultimate Coils of Bahamut, for example.
Ah.
Yeah. So those are all words. That means something.
Ooh, I bet you don't even know what any of those words mean, so sit down, shut up, and eat your gissel greens, because I'm gonna teach you what thee mayhap not knoweth, thy noobliness. Welcome to A Crap Guide to Final Fantasy. The tank is the person in the front lines of every group, leading the charge to inevitable party wipes, which is because you are the most important person in the party, having slap fights with the boss since everybody else is way too squishy to handle the puss-pounding patty cake. You'll never see Jimmy's soft boots eyeing up the cloud of darkness with his 2x4 and scriggly tree branch. But how hard can tanking be? Turn on your tank stance, do your 1-2-3 combo, and blame the healers when you die, right? That sounds like somebody who needs their short Q privileges revoked. Firstly, tank stance. You turn this on to start gaining enmity. What's enmity? It's where you shout at the bad guys, "Hey, hit me!" They'll be paying attention to you so long as you're dealing damage, so you better be dealing damage and not just having a staring contest. If you don't, then they're gonna start indiscriminately charging at the rest of the party like a dog in a movie theater. If you are the designated main tank, or in light parties, the only tank, make sure this is on. If there is another tank in the party and you are the off tank, make sure this is off, unless there's some other bad guys you gotta pull. If you have conflicting stances with the other tank, they will chuck their shoulder pads at you. As a tank, you should make sure the bad guy's ass is facing the party as often as possible, as indicated by the bright, glowing, half-eaten donut underneath the target. This is so that if the bad guy sneezes, you're the only one getting down with the sickness. And also, if your party has anyone playing any jobs that particularly likes to clap them cheeks, you've provided a bright, shiny spanking space. On top of this, as a tank, you are, by Heidelin's blessings, horrible at dancing, which is why you should move as little as possible once you've got the enemy's attention. That way, the party can continue to whap the wumpus without having to chase down the bad guy's glorious booty. Just as well, because you have control of where the baddies are, you control how useful everybody else is. So if somebody puts down a useful AoE, stop fucking running away from it! Now that you have the baddie's attention and are in a nice, cozy poking position, you don't have to worry about anything else, right? Ah, that's what I thought you'd say, you dumb fucking horse! Believe it or not, when you die, it's not entirely the healer's fault, just mostly their fault. That little bit of responsibility you have is based on how well you can juggle mitigation. What's mitigation? It's the buttons that make the bad guy's slaps hurt less that you sometimes press once, a subscription, and never think about again. You ever wonder why you have several of those buttons that all seem like they do the same thing? Well, that's because you're supposed to space them out over the course of a fight so the healers don't have to sacrifice their entire mana pool and firstborn child to get your frail ass through the dungeon. Remember not to bust your tanking load all at once, or else you're gonna feel a lot of shame when you're all out of juice and the boss still wants to go about 4 more rounds. Every tank also has a press X to not die button that can can be used to survive any devastating attacks, or if you're a really aggressive paladin who drew every enemy in a dungeon ever and don't want the healer to hire a hitman on you. As for what your limit break does, tanks are thicker than the average Disney mom, to the point your honky chonky donkey bahonky extends to the rest of the party, protecting them from damage up to a whopping 80% at LB3. The thing is, unless you're a high-end player, you'll probably be using tank LB as frequently as a good player rolls high on loot. Overall, you have 4 flavors to choose from: punk, grunge, metal, and Christian rock. There's warrior for big axes, big anger, big self-healing, and if you like to do fell cleaves, again and again and again and again. If you prefer more brooding than cruding, the Dark Knight is great for doing your best guts impression. You get a huge-ass sword, goopy black energy particle effects, and the literal best mitigation in the entire game, but it's balanced because they get the worst invulnerability button in the entire game. You press it, and then it makes you die. Gunbreaker is called a tank, but everybody knows it's just 3 DPS in a trench coat, as designated by the fact you get a fucking gun and your swings explode. But you have to be a hardcore gamer, since it requires a lot of cartridges. And finally, the Paladin, who tries to pretend they're a healer and caster, but only when the other healers and casters are looking. But fuck all that, because the most important thing is that you get the motherfucking sword and shield, baby! Try getting behind this wall of holiness, bitch! Now you know how to play tank, you're welcome.
I love joke. You see, now I wanted you to watch the joke at videos.
Yeah,
You were like,
that was pretty funny.
oh, but I already know how to play the yeah,
That
okay.
was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I like the John Mulaney in there too.
I must have missed that part.
That's what I thought you'd say, you dumb fucking horse.
Is that a...
I love power and
Yeah.
Okay.
I love
We should
power
watch
and
John Mulaney while we're watching shit.
I love power, and I love feeling powerful. It strokes my biggly wiggly and forces lesser beings to bow down to my awesome might, lest they taste my boot between their gums. Nothing has ever given me the same rush of adrenaline than knowing that everybody has to submit to my whims for their own safety. It makes my brain do the goody-good chemicals and allows me to feel as though I have control over this truly unfortunate reality that the universe is slowly careening into an eventual heat death, and there's nothing anybody can do about it, as we are inconsequential specks in this cruel and uncaring universe. But none of that matters, because look at this, I can pull my party members into a pit that kills them. I find that hilarious. Welcome to A Crap Guide to Final Fantasy. The greatest power of all is the power to have control over people's lives, which is why the healer is the most likely party member to have a god complex. Right behind main tanks, mentors, and anybody who's an omnicrafter. You are the most important person in the
As an Omnicrafter, I feel called out by that.
party, as you, along with the tank, are responsible for keeping the party alive by kissing their boo-boos and slapping the bitch who made the boo-boo. That's right, as a healer, you do have to deal damage as well. Man, but it's called a healer, and healers are supposed to heal, right? Wrong! A healer's job is not necessarily to heal the party, but rather to keep them alive. And yes, there's a difference. There's gonna be a lot of downtime between heals, and you bet your afflatus rumpus that you're making the fight take longer than it has to if you're just sitting there
What's that?
I'm washing my glasses.
twiddling your thumbs,
Breathing out.
waiting for your next chance to cast Cure. What do you do when the party's full health? What do you do when the party's full health? Or even halfway up and standing? DPS the bad guys. No, I don't pay your sub. But when the fight takes too long, it starts to rub all up on everybody's nerves. And when you hit endgame, it serves you right when the boss will wipe the party, cause you couldn't beat Enrage. Sure, you're for the most part keeping the party alive with a variety of healing, utility spells, some regen, some shields, but an equal amount of time you're casting those, you're also throwing in some extra DPS when time allows. Remember, DPSing is just mitigating future damage. And if you're able to kill the current wave of dungeon mobs before they deplete the tank's HP, which by the way is going to regen to full by the time you reach the next mob pull anyway, what does it matter how low their HP gets? So yes, DPS when time allows. When does time allow? Well, I know you're scared of independence and thinking by yourself, but that's going to be a balancing act you'll have to figure out. However, my rule of thumb is the minimum amount of HP a party member has to be at is 1. But if that's too scary for your weedle fingies, ask yourself, will the enemy's next attack make your party member fall on their ass? If yes, heal so that it doesn't. If no, time to become a glare mage, motherfucker. As long as they're alive and you're clearing the content, you're doing your job right. There is one caveat to doing your
I wonder what that long stretch of paragraph
fucker.
was.
As long as they're alive
Hold
and you're
on.
clearing the content, you're doing your job right. If no, time
Isn't there a way to frame it up?
You hit the fucking the less than greater than symbol.
Yeah.
to become a glare mage, motherfucker.
Yeah.
As long as
All
they're
right.
alive and you're clearing the content, you're doing your job right.
Oh, there we go. This does not necessarily apply to making first-time progress on new content or high difficulty bosses such as Extreme Troll, Savage Rays, and Ultimate. Because ideally you'd like to be at a comfortable amount of HP so that you have room to make mistakes and whatever is still figuring out. Okay, Rightio.
There is one caveat to doing your job right, and that's that everybody will hate you for it. Literally, by healing you start to generate a lot of aggro from the bad guys, so if you ever decide to heal before mob pulls in dungeons, it's important to stick close to the tank like an ERP or sticks to Vieira's wearing 2B thigh highs. Especially if you throw on a regen and suddenly 800 mobs crash through the wall with a How to Fry Fairies cookbook. You can still do it, but you should know what you're getting into. Like live streaming and hoping that anybody will watch. As for your limit break, we heard you like healing, so we put more healing in your healing so you can heal while you heal. Unfortunately, you won't be using any limit break aside from LB3 because LB1 and 2 just heal the party, and you already have plenty of band-aids and popsicles to do that on your own. LB3, however, is so potent in healing it resurrects everybody in the party back from the dead instantaneously. But they will have to do the thriller afterwards, so it's best to be safe for when you at least have enough people to make a backup dancing crew. For the flavors of healer, we have 3 boomers and the new kid on the block who bought a Glock and has a TikTok. The white mage is the most straightforward. You heal when a buddy is hurt and you attack when they're not. Just about everything in your arsenal is all about feeding them so much it'll make an inflation artist blush in embarrassment. You're also equipped with the best AoE skill in the entire game and the ability to never run out of mana unless you're really, really bad. Best of all, when your buddies get hurt, you can heal them to harness their blood for the blood lily. But let's say you want to play white mage, but you like tarot readings and star signs like a suburban woman in her mid to late 20s. Astrologian is probably for you. You draw cards that will enhance the abilities of your party members, and you fill the arena with enough space dust and constellations that you'll need 5 layers of sunglasses to see. Taking this job will also teach you how to build a bomb. Don't worry, it's friendly. Scholar is a weirdo who used to hang out with all the bad DPS kids, but decided to turn their life around when they met a nice girl who supports them in their new hobby. Only problem is she knows nothing about your hobby, and you have to keep correcting her on fandom trivia. They're all about putting shields and defensive buffs that protect the party from taking damage in the first place. That way they can guess what? DPS even more. Also, your girlfriend can get thick. And finally, the new kid on the block, the Sage. A scholar who decided to stop being nice and pick up a gun that shoots lasers! Like Scholar, they also put shields and protective buffs on their party members so they can spend more time shooting lasers! How do they do this? After seeing Alphino change to the job, my guess is the Nullists are liquefied carbuncles. Rest in peace, Carby. And now you know how to play healer. You're welcome.
Rest in peace, Kirby. And then there's the DPS guide.
Everybody likes to do damage, and don't pretend.
Oops. Are you ready?
Yep.
Everybody likes to do damage, and don't pretend like you don't, because I know you're lying. Otherwise, why would you be playing an RPG with core mechanics such as leveling up, getting stronger, and looking fashionable as fuck? It's to do massive numbers on the other guys until their numbers are so small they match the PP size of anybody who doesn't commend at the end of a duty. The other members leaving too quickly is no excuse. How do you expect to move quick enough to avoid AoEs if you can't even move quick enough to tell your allies they're doing a great job and that their glamour is sexy? Is that uncharacteristically nice of me? Maybe, but it means I get to steal the LB3 from the only melee in the group. Welcome to a crap guide to Final Fantasy. Today I'm going to be talking about every job. That's right. What, you thought only the DPS have to DPS? Boy, I could slap you with my overflowing glamour dresser. Damage is the name of the game in Final Fantasy XIV, and the entirety of the game is designed around everybody dealing it, including the tanks and the healers. If the DPS roles are contributing 60% of the damage, tanks and healers are the ones who fill in the other 40. So if you don't contribute, you belong in the garbage chute. So don't get so hung up on the role names. Everybody is a DPS! What I mean specifically is that 1, not only is FF14 a cooperative game, which means anytime you waste is not only yours, but also anybody else in your party as well. And 2, every combat feature in FF14 is designed with dealing damage in mind. Healers and tanks get skills that actively promote doing more DPS. Hell, Sage is a healer whose skills actively benefit from doing DPS. And most importantly of all, Enrage. Enrage is what happens when you overstay your welcome in a dungeon or boss arena and the residents have run out of things to talk about and are just really ready for you to leave so they can finally go poop without being worried that you're gonna steal all their old DreamWorks DVDs. That is to say, you're either forcefully kicked out or alternatively they instantly murder you. How do you prevent this from happening? You murder them first, of course, and then you pop in a copy of Shrek 2 so you can watch the castle siege again. And guess what? The later and later in the game you get, the more and more frequent enrages start to appear. And they'll have more and more health too, so if somebody decides they just don't feel like they want to cooperate in this team game they decided to play, and now the boss has 1/8 of its health left and is about to destroy the entire universe, Princess Fiona isn't going to be the only one who will need a hero. Hopefully it's been drilled into your head now that DPSing is essential. Not just for the jobs with the title sticker, but also anyone in a fancy robe or edgy trenchcoat as well. Now that you know that, how does one go about dealing max deeps? The first most basic thing is to do your combos. Press a button. See another button light up? Press that one. Congratulations, you have successfully completed a combo. And doing so will reap a myriad of benefits, from putting damage over time on your target, gaining mana, doing your taxes, or any variety of other additional effects. But mostly, it all achieves the same goal of dealing more damage. Secondly, you want to press these skills that the game labels as abilities and the community calls off-global cooldowns, or OGCDs for short. More like OGCDs nuts! I personally call them free damage buttons. They cost you nothing and there's literally no reason not to press them while your normal cooldown is rolling. But this one has a long cooldown. what if I need it later? No, it doesn't. Shut up. The cooldowns in this game are so short you might as well press them because by the time you need them again, whoop, they're back up. Not to mention, many jobs require you to press those free damage buttons to unlock even spankier damage buttons. So use your goddamn free damage buttons. It's free damage! The next rule of DPSing is knowing your ABCs. Always be casting! This means mashing away at your keyboard like a tickle monster working double time. More specifically, it means that the best way to make sure you are doing the most damage that you can is to always have your global cooldown going. Even if it means accidentally pressing the wrong skill like the single brain cell that you are. Because if you're always pressing buttons, even the suboptimal one, you are doing more damage than if you weren't. And doing damage is always better than not doing damage. Yes, even Skaith. Here's a live example with my two subjects, Jan and Chloe. They both deal 1 million damage and suddenly the boss flies out of melee range. Jan sits there waiting patiently for the boss to return before she can start doing 1 million damage again. Meanwhile, Chloe's pressing the deal 1 damage at a range button the entire time they're waiting. I ask you, puny viewer, which person is dealing more damage right now? Yeah, but it's only 1 damage. Who's dealing more damage? As if any fight is going to get so close that dealing... Who is dealing more damage? Sure, it might not look like much, but it's going to matter when they fight the boss that has 3 million and 2 health and they wipe all because the other DPS decided they don't want to press buttons. It's such little DPS it won't make a difference? Sure, Jan. Now, one of the best things you should do to improve your damage in Final Fantasy XIV is this. It's really simple. I want you to lean in. It's a super simple thing. Here, come close. I'm gonna say the thing. Are you ready? Okay, here it goes. Read your tooltips! The little block of text that literally tells you what your skills do. Honestly, you would be surprised how many people queue into an expert dungeon and never realize they have a skill that can attack multiple targets. Even all the things I tell you in this video. The combos, the range attacks, the AoE damage skills, the free damage buttons. The best way to know what your job is capable of is by reading your job skill tooltips yourself. So you better read your goddamn tooltips because if I see another player not knowing about their AoE combo and a mob pull at level 80, I'm gonna grab the nearest aetherite and bash you so hard you're gonna be teleported to the final resting place of every ERPer's used undergarments. With all that out of the way, you'd think I'd covered everything you need to do to be an ultimate clearing badass, right? Unfortunately, not Waffle Face, because the final responsibility every single role in Final Fantasy XIV shares is not dying. Oh sure, the healers help, but most of the time your own survival is on you and only you. And that means making sure you do the fight mechanics and don't take avoidable damage like it's got the cheese touch. Oh, I'm sorry, are you in the middle of your cast? You wanna try and hit that purple parse like the big man you are? That's too damn bad! Each time you take damage that is avoidable means the healer has to heal you and they're dealing less damage. And on top of that, you get this cheese puff called a vulnerability stack. For each stack you have, you take more and more damage until you get one shot when the enemy farts in your general direction. All this to say, if you don't avoid enemy damage, you will not only make the healer do less DPS, but you're also likely going to die, which means 0 DPS. And if you still think that's not a big deal and the healers can just res you, each time you die, you get a dunce cap of shame that reduces your DPS even more for about as long as a red light in Philadelphia. So you better stay alive or else I'm gonna raise you so I can rescue you into an AoE and kill you myself. To recap, everybody's DPS matters. Press your free damage buttons. Always be casting. Read your tooltips. Stay alive. But even if you keep all those things in mind, the #1 rule to improve your DPS performance is to practice. Striking dummies are all over the goddamn place, out in the overworld, and even in the yards of some random people's houses in the residential districts. So if you see one, there's no shame in whacking it a few times like you're auditioning to be a dominatrix. I'm sure the neighbors won't mind. Practice makes perfect, and even all the foresight in the world will not fully translate into the doing. So go and do that doing so that one day you too can do the do and make everybody else look like doo-doo because of how good your doing skills are. And with how much doing you'll be doing, maybe someday you too can clear an ultimate and get a shiny-ass weapon of your own to show off to people AFKing at the Limsa Aetherite Plaza. Just know the difference between an amateur and a master is that a master has failed way more times. By the way, get ready for a party wipe. Wait, what? Congratulations, you're now better at the game than you were 5 seconds ago. Oh! And now you know how to DPS, you're welcome.
Nice.
Yeah. He adds things on the ground whenever he adds a new one, but I don't see a DPS weapon on the ground.
Oh, finally, my Q just popped. No, one of the other party members withdrew. Ah, fuck!
We won't have to deal with that because we'll have a full party.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you think of that? Was that a nice break?
It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I show you the funny ha-has?
Yeah. You showed me the funny ha-has. We should watch John Mulaney.
I don't know who that is.
He's a comedian.
For the time being, you should watch my retro arc. And I should go back to Dissidia.
Okay, should I set the title back?
I can do it.
Okay.
And look at that. Conveniently, the category has no longer dying, so I was capable of doing that as well. Did you finish the second trial? You voted.
Oh, so she has not finished.
So you
the
haven't
trial.
finished it yet. Okay.
Yeah, because the second one is the one where after they vote, then Sonya pops up like, "No, let's talk about it a little more, please."
Yeah.
Oh,
Oops.
Kazoo finished Danganronpa 2. You want to tell Aretha what you thought of it?
You
Kazoo?
you did already tell me that, but yeah, Kazoo, tell me what you thought of it. I just beat up Squall with a child.
See? It's really easy to.
It was really easy too. Well, that's bad. He one-shot me.
Oof.
That's a good start. Good start. I need to get 10 wins in a row. Oh, I love those fucking textures.
Better than one. Oh, me too. Kazoo says better than one. I don't think you could really say it's better than one because we never played one. We watched the anime for one. It's different.
I knew I was going to win.
Also, I solely think 1 is better than 2.
Well, I still think 2 is better than 1, but
But you're wrong, so that's alright.
Don't underestimate.
compelling argument. Unfortunately, I have fucked your mom, so sorry.
Didn't know you were into necrophilia.
Well, you learn something new every day. Danganronpa 2 had more character development.
Again, if you haven't played 1, then like... Ow! Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Try to put shit away. Difficult to put shit away when you are attached by a cord. You have a leash, basically.
Hot.
Danganronpa. You know it's Danganronpa, right? Like with an N?
Yeah?
I was telling you so.
His number is incredibly intimidating.
Yeah. Just gotta be careful.
Alright.
Alright, that's fine. You did it. You did it. I believed in you. I believed in you the whole time.
Looks like I won.
Didn't doubt you at all.
I know.
Never doubted you.
I know.
Never doubted you.
Yeah, I know.
Not even a little bit towards the end.
No, I know.
This won't be much of a fight.
Kuja! Snatch Wave's pretty face.
Dead. Snatched Wave's pretty face put in their place.
Snatched. Waist snatched.
See? Really easy too.
Fee? One of my water bottles is still in the blue bag. Do you mind grabbing it for me? Thank you, babe.
What a twist!
What?
Wow, I'm so excited.
What's the twist?
Oh, it's such a big twist.
What's-
I'm sure your stream would just be loving to know.
What's the twist?
So much a twist.
Say the
how
fucking twist!
how that one person did that one thing.
Say it!
Other... I can't.
Yes, you can. I'm giving you permission.
Just tell me yourself, asshole.
Mm-hmm. I make the rules. I also get to fucking break them.
Oh my gosh. Darth Vader is Luke's father.
No, I haven't seen those. No, tell me what's going on.
Damn it, Fee!
Okay.
Did Alright, now I have the headset on.
Small has its advantages.
Don't run away! Oh, well, I was trying to block that. So yeah, there's more playable characters in the sequel to this game, right? There's another character from Final Fantasy IV called Kane. He's a Dragoon. In fact, whenever you see the Dragoon in Final Fantasy XIV, who's like sort of with a giant like dragon spear and like standing on one leg ominously. Oh god, that's based off of Kane. And then, yeah, and Kane is... so Cecil is like a knight for the army, and essentially so is Kane. Kane has this anti-hero thing going on. Then there's Yuna from Final Fantasy X. You know, the love interest of Tidus. There's Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. You know, the love interest of Cloud. Well, one of them.
Yeah.
There's Laguna, and he's from Final Fantasy VIII, and it's really hard to explain who he is. Because he doesn't actually really, you know Cloud. He doesn't know Squall, sorry.
Yeah, she was exactly what I thought she was.
Big boobs hits things with her fist. Ah! Well, I'm dead.
I don't know what she hits things with, but that first part, yeah. My brain was like, Tifa, isn't she the hot one?
Everyone from Final Fantasy VII is hot. Especially the dog. No, I'm kidding.
Why'd I do that?
I sound like a Sil right now.
Well, things are going pretty bad for me.
I believe in you.
I just need to get 10
Probably.
wins in a row. Fucking... I need to get 10 wins in a row, but I also need to be, like, more calm and cautious, essentially.
You can do it. Probably.
Is that one of Chiaki's lines?
Well, that's just that was my Chiaki voice. I just made it up. Aretha, get off your ass and get good. I think.
Well, I feel like I'm doing pretty good against my least liked villain. Ow!
What a noob.
Well, I'm probably dead. I hate Golbez! I know, right?
No, wait, leave me alone. Oh, what a child.
I really hate Golbez.
Yeah.
B, do you think we should actually invest in a new PS4 controller? Because, like, look how much trouble you're constantly having with it. If you're gonna be playing my PS... Just shrug your shoulders at me, use your big boy words.
Is your red controller any good?
Yes. That's why I'm using.
Don't you have a Nintendo Pro controller?
That doesn't work with RetroArch. Fucking ask RetroArch. And also, no, it doesn't work good on the PlayStation. There's just things I can do with the settings in RetroArch to fix the thing that's broken with it. This joystick basically doesn't point in that direction very far. But, like, I can turn up joystick sensitivity, so what looks like this, right, inputs as that, like, all the way. Because when I input that on the console, it does this. So it's also broken. They're both fucking broken. Every single one of my goddamn controllers is broken!
Mood.
No, it's the- Shut the fuck up, you, with your fucking mood. Don't you like, fucking controllers.
I meant back
No,
back
no,
home.
yeah, no.
I bet back home I'm used to the controllers always being broken because my brother has temper, so he always threw them.
Nah. I do not have an ounce of sympathy for you and your fucking controller issues, Tyler.
Is that for small child me who was terrified of my little brother throwing controllers like at the wall?
Oh yeah,
Hearing 'em
that's
crack?
understandable. But like, no, I don't have an ounce of sympathy for you now. Like, fuck you.
I was trying to show sympathy to you, asshole.
Yeah, I don't want your fucking sympathy.
All right.
Do you have a controller for
Fuck you
fucking?
then.
Do you have a controller for fucking Ocarina of Time, huh?
You know what? No, I don't.
Yes, you fucking do.
I lost it.
No,
I
you
don't know
fucking
where it
didn't.
is.
No, you fucking didn't. Don't you lie to
Do you want
me.
to fight Kefka or do you want to fight Kefka?
Well, this Kefka gives me 1 coin because he's stupider. This is the Kefka where I ask him to go easier on me for half of the pocket money instead of all of his pocket money.
He very generously obliges.
Yes. Well, he tried to do level 5 death on me when my bravery was not a multiple of 5. If you want to know what that summon does, if my bravery is a multiple of 5, I'd get broken. I was gonna say I'd die, but like, you would have taken that seriously.
It's kind of what I thought it did.
No, it just breaks my bravery instantly if it's a multiple of the number. Well... Ow. What? He got last chance twice! That's not how that works. That's what I fucking... Oh no, he didn't get last chance last time. He got smashed into a wall. You can't die from wall damage. So you'll get down to 1 health, even if the wall damage would do more than the amount of health you have left.
Mm-hmm.
And last chance also puts you at 1 health, if you remember.
How's that? Can't escape. This is it.
Well,
Dodge this. Here I come.
hey Cecil, you should come down here. Okay.
Here I come.
Hey Cecil, you should. All right. He just kind of jumped into that one, didn't he?
Be super cool if you did. Super cool. Real fun down here.
With me spinning around with my sword out, like it's real fun.
Super fun. You'd enjoy it.
Challenge me.
Dare challenge me.
Dodge this.
This character sucks so much.
How's that?
So let me tell you why Gabrant sucks, right? He can't
Okay.
do HP attacks.
Huh?
Dodge this.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know. He can't do HP attacks unless he's in EX mode. That is the only mode that he can do HP attacks in.
So you can literally do like special attacks or nothing.
Yeah, like he can only do the bravery attacks, the steel bravery.
That doesn't make any sense. Like at all.
The
That's weird.
idea is that when he's not in EX mode, you can hold square to gather it.
Huh.
So like he can charge his EX meter for free,
Right.
but it takes forever,
Peter's the only.
and it makes you a very obvious target.
Obviously. Yeah.
Because like it's like in Smash, if I sit there charging my limit meter with Cloud, are you gonna like just casually?
Obviously to go up and bully
Yeah.
you for lunch money.
Yeah, exactly. I have to fight the boss because if I don't, the card's gonna stay there. But I need a chain of 10 wins.
I believe in you.
I have like 6 wins.
If you just do it, it'll be okay.
Thanks. I have to not. There it is. I kind of have to play defensively until that summon of his runs out, I think. Because that summon triples his bravery every time I land a HP attack. And what's triple of 2,000?
A lot.
A lot.
Too much. Too much number for the enemy to have.
So as you can see, I'm playing keep away. That nearly got me.
Careful. Don't let him get you.
Probably should have done that after I landed the attack. See, now we're good. Oh, shit. Okay. 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 We're still alive. Look at that. Go into EX mode to try and get some health back. Yeah, see? We're alright.
You're alright.
Oh, I didn't mean to use it.
Turn out okay.
Well,
That's for EX in this bitch.
yeah. Definitely didn't mean to use it, but that's alright. Alright. That didn't go great, but it could have gone worse. That wasn't the boss though, I decided not to fight the boss. And the boss card will just have to take up some of my space for time being. Alright.
Don't underestimate
Ah, fuck you. That attack is so fast. Oh, that's... So, we're on 1 health.
I believe in you.
I don't. Ha! Because he spent too much time not
Any
attacking.
amount of number, though, is,
LOL. Whoa! That nearly. Alright. Engage EX mode, so now we start regenning. Yeah?
Yes! How's that?
And he's dead. Alright. These are getting tough.
I believe in you!
I only need, like, 2 more wins? Yeah, only 2 more wins. Alright, varying is terrifying because it usually means they have one... Like, they die in 1 hit, but they have a fuckload of, like, bravery or some way to prevent me from doing damage. You know, it's the gold pieces on the board, the ones that have really funky movesets, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's either that or just a boss. Just straight up someone who's just really, really fucking good.
It's a boss, but it's Terra, so, like...
Wow! Wow!
Get away!
Silo.
What?
The way you like turn it into like, because like when she says it, she's like genuine, like get away, like, you know. But then you turn it into like Valley Girl, like get away, motherfuck. Well, yeah, it's just terror.
If you get beaten by Terra, that's embarrassing.
That move is a HP attack that has incredible tracking and bounces off of walls. So don't you give me if I get beaten by Terra. She is incredibly fucking dangerous. Yeah, well...
Malevolent wind.
I should have taken the variant fight.
Why didn't you?
Because you...
If you knew I was wrong when I said it's a boss but it's Terra, then you shouldn't have listened to me. That's on you.
No.
You should know I don't know what I'm talking about.
There goes my fucking chain. And look, it's a variant one anyway. Yeah, and see, look, he starts with 10,000 bravery. But I can kill him. Except he just broke me, so now I have to take 2 hits to kill him. I'm gonna cheese him with a corner strat. He's gonna cheese me with the corner strat!
Here we go!
Oh, here's the fucking last chance as well. There we go. He tried to cheese me with the corner strat as well. The little bitch.
Looks like I won.
Right.
Being small has its advantages.
And then we get people who do that. They just dash into me and then I block them.
Dodge this.
Stranger just handed me my AO3 wrap.
What?
It's
Oh,
it's one of those you know the people who will just wander around, they'll hand out like Jesus pamphlets.
I suppose.
Do you have those in Australia?
Not really, but they come to our doors instead.
We just have people that'll be around. Well, someone just it's a picture of someone holding a card that that says like who knows all about your sins, and it has like a box that's just a bunch of different sins, quote unquote, written all over it. And they took a picture of the card and they wrote, "A customer just handed me my AO3 wrapped." So
I don't know what it is you're saying.
Your AO3.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what your AO3 is.
Fanfic site.
Ah, okay.
So it's like the shit in the fanfics you've been reading, including murder, witchcraft, homosexuality, stealing, selfishness, filthy talk. Apparently that's a sin. Hating parents is apparently also a sin.
Yeah, fuck
Lust.
that. That's just a way to fucking perpetuate abuse. Fuck. No, that actually makes me disgusted. Hating your parents is a fucking sin?
On this card,
Piece of cake.
shacking. And then just fall under lust. Alright. Ignoring God.
Everything alright?
Drunkenness.
Okay.
Worshipping false gods.
Free
I gotta have envy on
treasures.
here. They have envy on here, but then they also have wanting something that belongs to someone else. That's just envy. You just wrote it again, but longer.
Listen, don't
You're
think.
running out of shit to put on here?
I wouldn't think too hard about it.
Unbelief.
Ow!
What is unbelief? Are you getting kicked? Are you getting kicked by your own ass?
Oh! Apparently. Yeah, apparently. Oh my fucking god. What? I'd rather not die to myself. That'd be nice.
Be embarrassing.
Without watching, can you tell what's happening?
Nope. It's just the same lines over and over again, except sometimes they sound closer.
Oh my god, I really gotta stop dodging that badly. Alright, I'm good. Not that it matters if I get it right because I've got my bravery locked. Alright, I won! Or did I? Hey, I'm about to throw a big loop in your, or a big gear in your works or something. There's like a saying somewhere. Are you ready?
Me? Yeah.
Yes.
Go for it.
Look, I look different.
Oh, funky.
Yeah. Get away.
Get away!
Why are you so mean to Terra?
I'm not. I don't think I'm being mean.
You're being very
Am I
mean.
being mean?
You're being very mean.
I think your lines are a little annoying.
I already was!
Malevolent wind.
There, I beat up Terra. Oh wow, he's like all black as the ninja.
Piece of cake.
Instead of like red.
Oh, funky.
I like that. I wonder what a sage outfit looks like.
Don't underestimate.
Yeah, don't underestimate me. Because it's Gabrant. And he can't actually hurt me until he builds up that bar of his. Well, he can hurt my bravery.
Make it marginally more difficult to do damage to him.
Yeah, the key to dealing with Gabrant is literally never get off of his ass.
Just keep harassing him.
Like, how is he supposed to charge his EX bar with this, right? No, me.
No, you.
He attacked me, but I immediately just used my EX. Because if you use the EX in the middle of being attacked, you break out of the combo.
Piece of cake.
Can I get some useful things? Oh, chain 6. We're getting close to chain 10.
Being small has its advantages.
Don't bring it up. You're screwing yourself.
Dodge this.
Nah, fam. I'm god tier.
Too slow.
Oh, now you're definitely screwed.
Dodge this.
Nah, look. He's gonna be broken in my next combo? Yep. I'm gonna grab that so that he doesn't... Look at that, I get my full 12.5 times multiplier. That means I'm... Because I've got an accessory that increases my damage by 15%. What is 15% times 12.5?
This can't be.
Well,
This can't be.
well, 10 is already... Alright, Tyler, that was very loud.
So sorry.
Well, if I'm at 10, I'm already multiplying it by 100. Like it's 10 times better. Oh, no, sorry, not 100, but 10. It's 10 times better. So that's 150% damage boost. This is it! This is my favorite battle music! Well, using my EX mode there didn't really help.
Oh, Tamisha. Why can't I get even near you?
Ah, well.
Here I come. Deep despair. Here I come.
Ow, ow. Oh, well, fuck. Alright, well, she has...
Oof, that's
It's fine.
problem.
I'm God. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss and I shine like glass. Because Onion Knight's so fast, I often don't even have to do the dodge, like, button in order to dodge attacks. Oh, that's actually really good. Ooh, alright.
Think you scare me? Think again.
Jecht is a very scary person to be fighting against.
I believe in you.
Yeah, that's what we should do at some point, is watch a movie of the Final Fantasy X cutscenes. Yeah?
Yeah.
Or even you can watch me play it. I want to do it with you, but like... Well, alright. Ow, ow! Ow, ow, ow! Ow, ow! Ow! Ow. Well... I hate Jecht so much. There goes my fucking combo.
Oof.
I'm trying so hard to get this fucking combo, man.
I know.
You know what the worst part is? There's a course that's harder than this.
Think you scare me? Think again.
Think you scare me, you mimicky bitch?
Well, do you scare yourself?
Philosophy debate.
What did you say?
Philosophy debate. Nothing to fear but fear itself.
I shouldn't have used that. I shouldn't have done this. This is a waste. Huge, huge waste.
Oh no.
So yeah, those holy orbs that he's doing, that's terror.
Of anguish.
I don't know how. Oh, that was the Cecil attack. Did you recognize that one?
No.
The one that he did? I've played Cecil. What do you mean, no?
Do you think I've memorized every move set?
That's one move. It's not even every move set. Don't do that to me.
Yeah, but I haven't. I would have to memorize every move set to recognize when a move belongs to someone.
No? That's a move that I've used with him so many times. I want to do another boss! It's Kefka too.
I know, I see that. Well, I mean, with the symbol on the back of the card, it was either going to be Kefka or Terra.
Fuck you, clown! Okay, and now he can kill me with any attack.
Should take his number.
That's not an option when he's that high level above me. And that might be confusing to you, considering you know I'm like level 100. I was... Excuse me? No, I was in the middle of dodging. You can't hurt someone while you're fucking dodging.
Apparently he can.
No, he can't. That's not a rule that he just gets to break. What the fuck?
He's just a silly little man. He gets to do whatever he wants.
Fucking Tyler, I swear to Christ.
I don't know what to tell you. It happened right in front of us, so...
But yeah, if you notice, they come in level chunks. Like this is 1 to 30, 31 to 60, 61 to 90. And the one I'm having the most trouble with at the moment is 91 to 120. But there's a 21 to 151.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate.
Alright, let's try this again. Fuck you, cloud of darkness. Fuck you.
Piece of cake.
Oh, I picked a high level one. Oopsies.
Oh, it's Golbez too. Good luck.
Yes, I'm aware. What? Did you see that I blocked the attack, but the second part of the attack still happened because Golbez is fucking stupid. And then did you see how it said dodge?
Here I come.
Fuck you! Nope, see, it did it again! What? I didn't... What? The fuck? Fuck you! I hate Golbez so much!
Well, I tried my best.
I don't think you understand how much pain I'm going
I
through.
like how everyone else, when they die, they just kind of collapse on the ground. He just sits there. He like lays down and then he sits up. And he's just like sitting there shaking his head.
Being small has its advantages. Dodge this. Dodge this.
I'm fighting an easy difficulty Golbez.
Dodge this.
Funky. Just take your anger out on him.
Yeah, literally. So that's Golbez's whole thing, is whenever he's attacking, he's basically creating 2 attacks at 2 different locations. And if you get hit by either of those attacks, you get chained in the whole combo. And one of those attacks is always some magic projectile that if you block, doesn't interrupt the combo.
I'm always up for a rematch.
Like, do you understand how how fucking infuriating that is?
It sounds infuriating.
Don't underestimate. Dodge this. This is it. Here I come.
He
What?
just backed her into a corner. Just decimated her. Ugh.
Gotcha.
Well, apparently the only enemies I'm allowed to even have a chance against in this gauntlet are ones that stand there and let me fucking kill them. Oh great! A high level one! Let's do that.
I believe in you.
I don't.
Dodge this. Storm. Rain down. Rain.
that? Can't escape? This is it.
That's why I mix it up sometimes, see? No! Fuck you! That fucking sideways fucking moving bullshit.
Grab the bikes.
Cool. I didn't want to. Not. Well, I didn't even do it right. This might be a good time to use my summon. Did you see that? He sort of just fell on top of it.
You got him on the back end.
Uh-oh.
Hello. Hi. Oof. Oof.
This doesn't really count.
Nice. This doesn't really count.
Very low. This will be great.
Being small.
Are you fucking s- The very low just did half of my health in an attack.
I think you're tilted right now.
I think your face is tilted.
I mean, it is in like a sort of sad, pitying gesture.
Fuck you.
You know, like when dogs whine and they like tilt their head to the side.
Why? What? What the fuck was that? What?
Oh, he's gonna EX your ass. Oof. Oof. Oh, Orisa.
8 mods of Dissidia of me doing nothing but turning the enemies into a fine red mist, and I'm finally having some of my comeuppance.
They formed a union.
They formed a union.
You don't have the power you used to anymore. Power back to the people.
Alright. Alright, hold on. We're gonna...
Did you look at the picture I sent you? See my viewing window?
Sorry, I'm just looking something up.
Alright.
I'm so mad. Didn't mean to do that, by the way. Alright, let me look up.
What are you looking up?
How to get the best equipment. Right, well that's not fucking helpful, because I clearly wasn't even capable of doing it. So I looked up some of the ultimate equipment for this character. Do you want to know where to get it from?
Where?
From the next one.
Ah.
You know, the 121 to 151. Yeah.
Yeah, someone told me that's gonna be difficult, Chief.
Ew, I've got to complete all the shade pulses with every character?
Ew.
It's kind of gross.
Olympic medalist.
You know what, actually? You know what I want to do?
What?
I still haven't cleared this. Have I? You remember
Is that
this?
gonna be more or less difficult than the thing you were doing?
I don't fucking know.
Alright, well, we'll see, I suppose.
Yeah. I can retry these.
You should learn when to quit.
Well, this is not appropriate battle music, that's like at all.
Okay, these might be a little bit easier. Yeah, they could have at least picked a battle music from Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's really cool? If we use Roll20, I can, like, play a jukebox with, like, you know, audio from, like, my favorite video games to use contextually for towns.
Yeah.
Or like, I could even do the Danganronpa thing where like a character will say something that's kind of like a bad thing that they have to reveal, and then like play like, you know, the depressing Danganronpa music.
Yeah. My favorite is the music that plays when some stupid shit is going on.
Here I come.
And of course, we gotta play box 16 when we get to the big bad guy fight.
I don't remember what that one is.
That's the investigation theme for chapter 6 of Danganronpa 1.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
It's the same investigation.
You
theme,
know
but
what?
it's got a shredding
Actually,
guitar in the background.
Actually, Tyler, I've been thinking
Yep.
about this. What if, like, one added addition to the campaign idea that I sent for you, that I sent to you?
Yeah.
What if the big bad was also someone in the village? Like, it's very Danganronpa. I will completely admit that.
I thought you said that already.
I didn't. I did not say that
Oh.
part.
Okay. Then yes.
Like, as opposed to someone outside, I guess. In fact, I guess it wouldn't make sense if it was someone outside, because it's not like you can go out anyway.
Right. I thought you had already said it was someone in the village, because I said it seems like it can be like you could juke it by just kind of like rolling insight on like every
Oh
person
yeah,
you
no,
meet.
you're right. I was Snow that I hadn't suggested that to.
Well, you still haven't suggested Snow.
Fuck.
But I mean, you have pointed out it doesn't make sense for him not to be in the village, so they're gonna be in the village anyway.
Oh, Kazoo. What I'm talking about is D&D thing. I suppose I should start from the start of the idea of the campaign then. I don't know how much Kazoo knows about D&D.
Well, Kazoo was watching us play Raft, right? You talked about it while we were playing Raft.
There's a chance they weren't listening. I don't fucking know. Sorry, I want to say my idea again that I really like. Jeez.
Fine, you can say it a third time.
Fucking will. Third time? I haven't said it 3 times. I've said it
You
once.
said it once to me, you said it once to me and Snow.
I didn't say
Now
it
you'll
once
be
to
saying it
you.
me again.
I didn't say it once to you on stream.
Well, I'm saying you're saying it a third time to me.
Well, no, I'm saying it to Kazoo.
It's still in my presence, therefore
Who the
it's
fuck
me.
cares if it's in your presence?
Me!
It's in your presence, your high and mightiness. Blah 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 blah. No, I blocked! Kazoo, do I need to say it again or wait? Ah! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Nope. I'm bad. You missed it. Yeah, see? The idea I had for a campaign was, sorry, now I'm focusing on a fight that's actually hurting me. So most of the time in D&D you make a character sheet before you go in, but like in this one, you wouldn't. You would sort of wake up in the middle of a village with complete amnesia from any time before that. And so part of the D&D campaign will be like figuring out what skills you have and what kind of fighter you are for the combat purposes, and like and for the roleplay purposes as well. But
Podcast, D&D.
yeah, same basically. But like part of it is also the story of like learning who put you there, and you learn one of the things you learn very, very quickly is that everyone in the village, every single person in this village is also someone who's been put there, who has been like dealt the amnesia card, and so they've just basically had to acclimate to a new life in the village. But like they've had to figure out that's the campaign, is like figuring out who put you there, who the big bad is, and also figuring out who you are.
Why it's important.
Is this Kingdom Hearts? No, it is not, and you know it's not. Don't fuck with me. It literally says Dissidia in the title and the game that's being played, Pixel. I swear to Christ. Pixel is such a shitlord.
T. Does the T in Pixel start for T?
Basically.
Your light will grow stronger.
What is it about this one plant that seems to have a greater durability than every other plant in my pot?
Cool, so I'm already about to die. The fight's, and I dodged that wrong. Dumbass! I'm just gonna cheese.
Funky. Do that
Because he'll keep on leaping over the gap with the quick move, which you can block and interrupt. Oh, well.
Come in with that cheddar, baby.
That is unless, of course, he uses his summon to lock my bravery at 0, the way he just did.
Oh. Cleansing light.
So now I just play keep away.
Cleansing light.
See, look, he can't get to me.
Organium. Have some seed of organium.
Until I do that.
Funky. Out with you. Seed of organium.
Oh, fuck off.
Aw, it's green.
What the hell are you going on about?
I'm watering my Viridi plants. And
Ow,
I had,
ow, ow, ow.
I had one of those, I had a plant called the Sedum Meridium Morganium or something like that. And it was growing over my pot and it was blue and it was funky. And I got a new one, so I threw out the other one and I put the new one in. But it's green and not cool and blue like the other one.
Alright, pick up the...
I liked the blue. I like the blue one. I like all the funky colored ones that aren't just green. Cleansing light. Cleansing light.
Here I come.
He's dead. Unless he has... He doesn't. Alright.
He has some shit up his sleeve. Nope, his sleeves have been decimated. See?
No, I meant like, whatever the fuck it's called. Last chance.
Oh. She'll do multiply. She'll get some red in here. She'll multiply.
Should I engage the Moogle? I'm gonna engage the Moogle.
Engage the Moogle. Don't engage the Moogle, dude.
Oh, I have cutscenes turned off.
Yeah.
What does the Moogle summon do? Who knows what will happen? Fuck yeah!
Helpful.
Let's do it!
Da, 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 da.
Not great, but we'll see. Right, we finished the first page, or the first chapter. Okay. Do I want to fight Bart's or Cloud first?
Cloud.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit risky.
Same creators for Dissidia, Final Fantasy, and Dissidia.
You're a knight. Show me what you've got.
What?
That's the thing, it's also not. That's what I'm confused about. Kingdom Hearts is made by Disney more than Square Enix, by a long shot. It shows with the latest one not having any Final Fantasy in it at all.
Yeah, I think anything with Mickey Mouse as a character, like if you refer to that as anything but a Disney property, then Disney will personally murder you.
You coming, Cloud?
Come on, buddy. I won't fight. I'm just gonna hit you with my sword.
And or magic.
And or magic. Let's be
'Cause
real,
that's-
probably and.
Can you fucking come here, Cloud? Jesus Christ. Moogle! Accelerator! Oh, it did poo-poo.
Ooh-poo-poo! Ooh-poo-poo!
Moogle just did poo-poo for me.
Ooh-poo-poo! Breath of ice.
Is that what what is he saying?
What?
What is
He's saying breath of ice.
breath?
Pretty sure.
Ow. Well, now
Nice.
Cloud can instantly kill me.
Cool.
Oh yeah, it does sound like Breath of Ice. As long as I stay calm and dodge every single attack that Cloud does.
As long as I never get hit. Which, I mean, honestly is the case for any fight. As long as you never get hit, you'll be fine.
Alright, I've expended my one free get out of not being hit jail. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. I almost want to...
You use it. Oh.
I know! It's worse to do the finisher because it uses the whole bar than it is just to save the bar for the next fight.
Tisk, tisk.
I'll tisk you.
Tisk me.
Yeah.
Tisk.
Yeah, I fucking will. Tisk. How does it feel? Bitch. Oh my god. Alright. Shut up for a sec. Here's my options. Yeah?
Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Firstly, I can fight Squall.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my options. Yeah? Secondly, I could fight Bart's by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could fight Bart's and Terra, one after the other. I don't get the chance to revive or do anything helpful after, in between those two. But if I do that, nothing happens because I still have to spend time picking up the shit on the fucking field, actually. So maybe I shouldn't worry about...
Yeah, just fight Squall, then Bartz, then Terra.
Yeah, because fighting Squall will open my path up to the potion. And that means I could finish a fight in low health if I need to. This is my favorite fight music. You're gonna hear it a lot.
Very good with children.
Sounds like you should do a rave all of a sudden. You ever watch Samurai Jack?
No.
It's a funky cartoon. It's about this samurai.
Is his name
His
Jack?
name is not Jack. His name is not Jack, actually. But he's a samurai, and he lives in, you know, like the samurai times.
The samurai times. Knowledgeable
You know,
Tyler in his history.
Ancient, like ancient
He-
samurai. And there's this
He's a
magic-
samurai who lives in the samurai times.
So there's this evil demon. There's this evil demon lord.
I am
right? This evil demon lord
streaming.
thingy. So
Hold on.
There's this.
What? Okay.
Well, no, because it's fantasy Japan, so there's not really a shogunate time.
Shogunate? Raiden Shogun?
It's fantasy Japan,
Is-
so
is-
there's not really a shogunate time.
I-
There's
is-
an evil demon.
Is Samurai Jack friends with Kazuha?
No.
Alright, well, I don't know if I'll be into this anime. I'm sorry, Tyler.
Explain. It's not an anime, first of all.
I'm
It's a
pretty sure.
cartoon.
I'm pretty sure with with what I've heard about this, it is an anime.
It aired on Cartoon Network. It was
Yeah,
not
but
an
so
anime.
did fucking Avatar: The Last Airbender. People will call that an anime.
Do I really have to fight you?
It wasn't from any period. So listen to me. There's this evil demon.
Yeah, that's the evil
Right?
demon there, Kazuha.
No, he's this evil shadow demon.
Oh
Right?
shit, I can't hurt Terra because she has the ×3 thing.
Funky. So there's this evil shadow demon. He comes to life because of a blood moon or whatever the fuck, I don't know.
I've never heard of
So he-
blood moons in Genshin.
So he comes to life, and the samurai.
Whoa!
he-
My Moogle just unleashed a wave cannon! Well, that's really helpful, actually, because the wave cannon is halving the opponent's bravery, and they just had 9,999 for a second.
So yeah, he gets this magic sword to defeat the demon because it's like the only sword that can hurt the demon thing. And he goes to fight the demon.
Oh, so this is Zelda!
So he goes to fight
It's the
demon.
master. No,
but the
so it's the
demon
master
wins.
sword.
But the demon wins.
I
And
get it now.
teleports him into the
No,
future.
Tyler, I get it now. I understand. It's Zelda. It's the master sword.
It's not. It's a
It
katana.
is.
Anyway.
Yeah, the master katana. It sounds right.
Whatever.
I actually did need
Cartoon
to use.
Cartoon I really enjoy. That's cool.
It sounds like a pretty good anime. I hope that they add Genshin into it soon, though.
They're not making it anymore. It's over. So the
They're
demon
not making
teleports him
Genshin
into-
anymore?
I knew I was going to win.
Aretha. Alright, whatever. Never mind.
You tried for so long, Tyler. I love you.
I'm glad it's so amusing to you.
Oh, are you actually upset?
A little bit.
Guess I was once that small too.
Why are you upset?
Because I'm trying to fucking talk about something I enjoy.
Alright, go ahead and tell me about it.
I basically already did it all.
Well then, why are you upset? But yeah, go ahead and tell me about it.
demon teleports him to the future. So because he never defeated the demon back in the past, because he got teleported to the future before he got to defeat him, in the future, the demon's like taken over the entire universe.
Of course.
And he knows that he's not strong enough, even with the magic sword, to be able to defeat him in a universe that he controls. So like his entire goal is to get back to the past so he could defeat him back in the past before he got all that power. So that's the premise.
Of course.
So it's like, so he's like this like traditional like samurai dude who's like lost in time in this fucking future space universe. Where there's like aliens and robots and flying cars and shit and talking dogs and whatever.
Future.
Some random guys on the street ask him what his name is. Well, some random guys on the street keep calling him Jack, so he's just like, yeah, sure, that's my name. My name's Jack. So he's Samurai Jack now. So that's why I would say, like, his name isn't actually Jack. He just calls himself Jack because a bunch of guys started calling him Jack, and he just... I don't know if he thought it was a title, or...
There, I have my 4 summons. Omega, Poo-Poo, Mandragora, and Alexander.
You didn't like the Moogle?
Moogle does
Summon?
everything that I want them to do, but it also does random things, so it's like that I don't want. Omega, Poo-Poo, Mandragora, and Alex is not my final summon set anyway. There's a couple others that I'd rather in place of a couple of them.
Ah.
Ah, yes.
Just a row of them. Just take them on one by one.
Well, not necessarily, because if I get between them, right? Then I can fight 2 at once and not have to move twice. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. So if I fight Tidus, then I can move there. Fight 2 of them at once. You know what I mean?
Something tells me you're gonna end this round with negative destiny points anyway.
Well, no, because there's no treasures to pick up.
Okay.
We'll see. Usually your first run through does end in 0 destiny points or negative because you pick up everything, but it doesn't seem like there's anything to pick up.
Well, there's something behind the middle guy.
Yeah, but I can stand next to an enemy and pick that up. Yeah, Tidus, you gonna keep on throwing those basketballs at me, or are you gonna...
Come here, buddy.
He stopped right before the fucking dash, so that I couldn't...
Aha! That didn't seem to help him much.
Here I come.
One of my favorite characters in the cartoon is a guy who's just called the Scotsman. I'm sure you can guess.
Does he have a...
he has a gun for a leg. Like he has a prosthetic leg, but it's just like a submachine gun.
So like Barrett from Final Fantasy VII, but cooler. And not and not obliquely racist, because it's early 2000s Japan's attempt at creating a black character.
He just like pulls up his gun, like it's really funny.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna use my finisher so that I can kill him, so I don't have to deal with that number. Unless he has, he doesn't have last stand, thank God. My butt cheeks clench every single time I worry about them having last stand.
I'm always up to rematch.
Yeah, so now I can stand in between the two and get 2 fights with 1 DP.
lad.
That's right, you never got to see Shantoto, did you?
I've seen you kick her ass before, but I haven't seen her do a little cutscene. I did not know that was her voice.
I'm going to replay her story anyway at some point, you know, as I have to for all of them.
Uh-huh.
So I will turn cutscenes on for that.
Alright.
She is a delight. She's one of my favorite characters I never play. And she has some destructive bravery magics that are not like about hurting you directly, but about affecting your performance in the battle overall. Like that green shit that she does that I keep on blocking and reflecting. If that touches me, I take constant... It's poison.
Yeah, as green shit usually is.
Right? And the time shit that she does... Like, you know, when she, like, makes a... Oh, that's fine. Like, she's done it a couple of times where she, like, makes time, shit appear around me. If I stay still in that, I'm frozen on the spot. She just casted her magic on top of the spot. She just cast her magic on top of the spot that she fucking... you collect EX cores.
Oh, funky.
Uh-oh! That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage!
That! Oh, yeah, no, I'm fucked. I'm stuck in the spot.
Uh-huh.
And she's casting it again and just keeping me there.
Mirror made with your ass. Shut up!
Yeah, I'll replay it. She T-poses on you while she casts as well. Did you see that?
It's not. Doesn't really count. Does it not really count on Unite?
What an uppish young lad.
Everything she says is in rhyme. And she constantly fucking belittles everyone around her. Like, calling you a loser is her favorite thing.
Funky.
Half of nothing is nothing! Ow.
Unnatural progression. Off you go.
Yes. Well... Oh yeah, dodging sideways around that bravery attack is not good enough because it like boomerangs. You have to dodge backwards.
Two boomerangs!
What I find really cool, when you hit level 100, you can turn all the experience you get in the game into something, like HP or bravery or EX charge. Have you noticed that my EX has just been full this whole time because I keep on landing HP attacks, getting quote-unquote experience, and filling it back up?
Gonna be real. Don't know what your EX is. Don't know which of these bars is that.
Golden bar.
Oh. I didn't notice that.
You watch, when I land this attack, it goes up, see?
Funky.
And of course she has last chance.
Of course she is. Why wouldn't she?
Oh!
Singe!
Alright, I'm good. Yeah, I'll redo her story around you, and I'll turn skip cutscenes off so that you can see, like, you can read and see about her. Because I think you'll really like her.
Do. Beep pew, beep pew.
What's up? Oh no! Everyone, it's the worst thing in the world!
What?
The boyfriend has to go to work!
Oh no.
Sorry if I make you cry.
Yeah, is it on?
Has to exchange goods and/or services for money.
That move that he just did, called Grand Lethal, I never unlocked it because it's like a level 30-ish HP move. It's one of the hardest attacks to dodge in the whole game. If you're too close to him when he does it, you cannot dodge out of it because it has like some of the best... Uh-oh. Hold on. Can you hear me? Hello? Are we there? That's not good. Hello? Are we back? Oh my god. Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Are you back
Are we
now?
back? Can you hear me? Are we back now? What the f- Oh, fuck this! God, I hate this shit. Are we back? Hello?
Hey,
Can
hi!
my fucking internet just fucking work for 5 minutes? Jesus fucking Christ. Are you there? Can you hear me? Are we back? Fucking hell.
Hello?
Fuck's sake! Are we back? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Fucking hell, I hate my internet sometimes. Are we actually back though?
Well, I can hear you. And I can hear the game.
Right. What did I last say?
I can't remember.
Oh, fuck you!
Let's see. We were talking about Fee going to work.
Sorry if I make you cry.
I think that was it. I think you were mid-fight when everything went to shit.
Yeah, but I was still saying something.
I can't remember.
Cool. Now he has the ability to instantly kill me like normal. That move that he's doing, called Grand Lethal, every now and then, where he like turns pink and spins at me.
Yeah.
Fuck off! It's one of the hardest attacks to avoid in the whole game, because if you are too close when he starts it, you can't dodge. It has like incredibly good tracking. So he'll follow you after the dodge and then continue hitting you once the dodge iframes run out. Alright, that's good. His fucking 3 times shit doesn't do shit. Fuck you, Zidane.
Ugh.
Come back. Damas. Alright, we're good.
We're good.
Fuck, these fights are hard.
Oh no.
But at least I don't have to get a chain of 10 victories in a row without retrying.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Yeah, this is what I mean. Say, I can stand in front of the potion, take it, and engage in the fight against Garland. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Isn't Garland the easy one? Because he can't hurt you?
No, that's Gabranth.
Oh.
Now dodge out of the way. Fuck you. So many jumps. Just gonna let his insane bravery number just go down a bit.
Funky.
Fuck you. Oh, almost fully X-bar. Let me pick up some of that. There we go. Ah. It's really hard to hit him. If either one of us breaks the other person, you see the pool in the middle?
Oof.
That was a little close, wasn't it? Oh, there we go, I win. It's like the fucking parking lot money in Monopoly that got so big.
That it was just instantly a deal breaker to whoever got it first.
Would you be able to fill one up before you go, honey? Thank you.
I didn't go for a while.
Sir?
I didn't go for a little while.
Okay, well then you can fill 2 up.
You wanna play and entertain your stream?
Yeah, you're gonna entertain my stream.
Yeah, I'll just like.
I would love for
Fee
Fee to entertain your stream.
Fee just said they would moan.
Okay.
That's...
And
No.
that would be entertaining.
Wrong reply. Try again.
It would be entertaining.
Oh god, the Emperor.
It's David Bowie.
It's David Bowie.
You remind me of the Babe. The Babe with the power. Power of voodoo. Who do you do? You do what? Remind me of the Babe. I see my baby crying hard as baby.
Tyler, shh.
Sorry.
Trying to listen to the cool music. And also beating David Bowie up in the corner. Why did I... Alright. The Emperor is not that, intimidating. As you can see. You're using some of our desperately leftover remaining mayonnaise just to have a piece of bread with mayonnaise in it. Yeah. How dare you? At least put some salad on it. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's not.
What is wrong with you? Put some salad on it. And put some salad on it and put a second piece of bread on it. Make an actual sandwich. No, have a what? If he's broken, guys. Fuck! There was a treasure chest. I'm gonna go with 0. Unless I don't pick up the treasure chest for the ultima weapon, but I want the treasure chest. Ugh. Can you make me a salad sandwich?
I can make it
Please?
worse.
I said please. You don't have to, I suppose. Oh my fucking god. I don't even know if the stream has gone back online yet, because it's been a red icon for a very long time. Alright. Oh no. Tyler.
Yeah, I see it.
I've got to bite the bullet and do the hard one first.
Yeah.
This one is going to be an absolute fucking nightmare.
Yep.
Oh, especially with all those. Yeah, we wanna. Yeah, no. Fuck you. If I keep my distance. No. Alright. I'm just gonna focus on doing. Oh. You fucking dumbass! He just gave me the means to fucking kill him.
That was silly of him.
Come on, just let me land one little bit of bravery chip damage on you. Just one. Just one. No! That was my one chance. No, I didn't! Well, I've made this fight a lot easier on me. Nah, well.
You doing okay?
I was at full health and he was at 1.
Did you use your EX thing on accident again?
I didn't use it on accident. I used it when he was hitting me with an attack that wouldn't fucking interrupt him. What is this?
A drawing technique.
Now you're gonna have to take a picture of it and figure out how to put it on my stream, because you can't just say a drawing and not in front of a stream.
I think it's just a random anime drawing.
Yep.
I don't know, kind of looks like Master Hero.
I'm not okay, Tyler.
Yeah, I can tell.
I was on full health!
You failed.
And he was on 1.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder how much I can cheese him. Nope, he just dodged out of that. Nope, he didn't. The fuck out of here, you little bitch. Yeah. No! I hate him. I actually did mean to do it that time. Because he's low. Oh, not low enough. I thought it would be low enough that I'd break him. Alright, I have to rely on my own skills now. Blocking him during his dash. No! Ow! No! See, that's what I mean! Did you see that I was fucking engaged EX mode? I lived! No!
Oh
no! Can you just go away, please? Stop dashing at me so much, it's terrifying! No! Go away! Let me dash up the wall! Leave me alone, Golbez! He's scary! If I win the fight now, I'm gonna have 1,300 health for the Kefka fight. And Kefka's also a bitch. Do I fucking let this attack go through? This might be the only time I ever You're not hungry enough for a second piece of bread, but you just made yourself a bowl of fucking cereal. Yes. Say it louder for the stream to hear.
It's not just cereal, it's ice cream and cereal, you bitch!
Did you actually put ice cream in our cereal?
No, I put the cereal on the ice cream.
No, it's Fee!
I love Fee.
I love Fee too. Ice cream tax, fill up too. Do I unpause and let this attack finish, knowing I'm going to go into the fucking Kefka battle with 1,000 health? Or do I retry?
I have no idea.
Well, no, give me... What do you think, Tyler?
I don't know if I know Dissidia strats.
What do you mean, you don't know? Would it be best for me to go into one of a difficult 100 level 110 enemy fight with 1,000 health?
Which scares you more, doing this fight again or doing Kefka fight with that low health?
No one tell Fee, but I stole a spoonful of their ice cream.
It's on stream.
They won't watch.
I'm gonna clip it and send it to them.
You fucking better not. I swear to Christ. You better not, Tyler.
It would be really funny if I did, though.
No, he has last chance! Okay. Do it, I dare you, you fucking pussy.
Well, now you're daring me, so now I have to.
Please don't.
You just dared me to.
No,
I can't back
please-
down from a
Please
dare.
don't. You can. You absolutely can back down from the dare.
I can't.
You can.
All my friends.
All my
dad
friends
will call me a pussy.
Your dad will call you a pussy. Oh no, is it? Oh no, it's Cloud of Darkness that I'm fighting. That's slightly worse. Thank you, babe.
Meddlesome child.
Meddlesome child. But she can still one-shot me the moment the fight starts, and that's... Yeah, Fee's amazing advice, everyone. Don't get hit.
Well, I did give you that advice earlier. So I'm partial to think it's pretty good advice, actually.
Well, I don't know what happened there. I used my EX to interrupt the attack, but it didn't, and then she got an attack on me? No, that's okay, game. You can cheat. You can cheat, Dissidia. If that's what you want to do, you can cheat.
Meddlesome child.
No!
Well, I tried my best.
Did you? Are you still there, Tyler?
Yeah.
Because my stream has constantly got the red fucking thing on it, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. Is something downloading on my Steam? Is one of the 6 devices that is connected to the internet I stream with doing something, Fee? Sorry? Because, like...
Cause like?
Cause like internet. What do you mean? Cause like,
Meddlesome child.
You're a meddlesome child.
no, it's literally constantly fucking dropping frames. I have 42% drop frames, Tyler. What the fuck is going on?